Hey, camera's on, just FYI.
Damn, I should have been standing here. That might be a good question for Jeff. She
Yes, sir.
asked about criminal trespass. She said, why is she being criminal trespassed by the court? I said, that's a good question.
It's just a decision they made. I mean, they said they would reevaluate it. You know, if you need to come up here for any reason, just call them and see if you can come up here. That's what I would do.
Once it's sold, if it is sold, then that goes away automatically, right? If it's discussed, it goes away automatically.
So you didn't call the witnesses to prove that I didn't cuss him out?
No, there was people in there that defended and said against you is both directions. I didn't call the lady from Oakland Capitol. She's the only lady I did not call.
That is the one you should have called.
She's the one I did not call.
That is the one you should have called, because that is the one unbiased witnessed them attacking me.
Sabrina Q wouldn't come back down here. She wouldn't come testify to nothing. But Sabrina, pretty much, I felt was telling the truth. Aaron, I felt pretty much telling the truth.
I don't know who Aaron is.
He's the big dude. The man.
Oh, yeah.
The great big dude that I was afraid of. Yeah, he's like, son of a bitch, I hope I don't get hit by this gentleman. But anyhow. But I guess the main thing is there anything that you need out of there? Go back in there and do whatever you need or have or whatever. Okay? And then whatever is good.
That's all I want to Yeah, just something about that.
Cool. Yeah, get whatever you need to get, and then we'll go from there.
So, did you ask him if they had witnesses who I cussed out? Because I didn't cuss a single person out.
The main thing that they had witnesses for was you walking through around the ring and using that word many times.
When I was on the phone with you.
With the master of ceremonies.
Nope.
And they admitted that the master of ceremonies was in the wrong, what he did, and what you did. Yeah, they had many people there. And
But you didn't call anybody that backed me up.
Sabrina pretty much backed you.
She wasn't here though. You had another 10 people that were here with dirt, is what I'm trying to tell you.
I did not have those numbers. I had the Crystal's number.
And she would have
She's the
gave
only
you.
one that I did not call.
Yeah.
But she wasn't here to witness what went on during the ceremony ritual over there.
She
Whatever that
was. What are you talking about?
Supposedly when they were doing the ritual and drinking started and you you walked either through or around the ritual?
There
to
was
get to the national
nobody.
ceremony?
There was nobody in the ring when I walked through. Not a single person. Not a single person was in the middle of that ring when I approached him. Not one. It was the announcer, it was Julie, and it was Vip on stage. There was nobody in the ring.
And Aaron, he was beside the big guy. He was over there beside him. Yeah.
Yeah. So the version you got, but you didn't get the whole version. You didn't call them.
The biggest thing I think that hurt you overall was when the group asked you to stay away from this side.
Nobody asked me. Who asked me that?
Wade asked you time or two to stay away from this side during that day. And when we had, you remember I had you on speakerphone that day on the commissioner's court when we had an executive session? And I had one group outside, one group inside, and you on the cell phone?
But they asked me to take pictures.
Not bad, Dad.
That organization asked me to take pictures.
Yeah, that's another deal outside of this altogether. You taking pictures by them. Because if you remember, it was Kelly, Vic, and Springer going to run this side. You
Yes.
were going to run that side and take care of open the cap open. Now, picture deal, I don't know anything about
But
it.
that's the only reason why I came over here is because I spent all day taking pictures for them. They asked me to take the pictures.
I wish you had not have done that. Sorry, I did not realize that you did that.
That
That
is,
makes sense why she was going on about a verbal contract.
yes, that is the only reason why I was over here.
Yep.
They asked for me to take the pictures, and like I said, it was fine until it wasn't.
Oh,
and when it wasn't,
everybody admitted to that. Yeah, everybody.
and then he's the one that calls the ruckus.
Yep.
So,
They admitted that too.
but that's
brain
the
admitted
only
that.
reason why I was over here was because they asked me to take pictures.
That I did not know. I wish you had not have done that. But that's in the past.
Yeah. I'm not sad about this. I am not sad about
I
this
don't
at all.
blame you at all. And who's going to run it until we do whatever we're going to do? I don't know. I'm out of that. I explained to him I'm tired of trying to keep the place open.
Yeah, me too.
I'm tired of trying to find the Band-Aid till I get to the end.
Me too.
And I can't find it.
I've worked a lot of hours for nothing.
Yeah. Nobody's ever denied that. Nobody.
So I'm not even sad about this.
I understand.
But I'm pissed because they lied. Because I didn't walk in that ring, never stepped foot in that ring. They asked me to take pictures all day long. The only time I set foot in that ring was when the third time after I had to push that one guy back, after he said he was going to come break the bottles, I had to push him back and said, you will not touch the bottles and you will not touch them. That's when I walk in there. Yeah, they were great. You know, they kept calling me saying, we need this, we need that, and we were not supposed to do anything. My people ended up coming over here doing a lot for them. So,
I do.
but I wish you would have called Crystal and really got the real version of what happened, because her and about 10 of other Dirks guys witnessed when I walked in that ring.
I think the biggest problem, like I already told you, the biggest problem was you even being over here. That was the biggest
Well,
problem.
then why were they calling me?
There was other
Electricity.
problems. Yeah,
Why electricity? The trash. This.
I do. And where do we go from here? I don't know.
Man, that's y'all's
Yeah,
problem.
you don't have to worry about that.
That
anymore.
is a you problem, not a me problem.
That is. I agree.
So, but you know, you've got events coming up.
I know. They know that too. I laid it all out for them. Jeff might have been in there with me when I laid it out for them. They got coming up. Contract says we'll run it until it sells. So I don't know what we do.
Yeah, you've got some pretty
But
big
like you said,
events.
that's you don't have to worry about that problem anymore.
And I'm actually happy about it.
You
I
ought to be
couldn't
a ton
mentally,
off of your back.
because it stops running this place.
Oh, yes.
So, but all I have to do is get my bag
All right.
and then my shoes, and I'm
All
done.
right.
That's
Cool.
it.
Thank you.
Travis,
Yeah.
we'll come in there with you.
Do you have your ID, Cindy?
My ID.
Yeah, because I got to write the warning on a piece of paper.
I'm not
Sorry.
gonna come back.
I know, but it's how we document things, so.
don't like to do that. Let's go this way. Let's go this
I
way.
don't know if anything.
I'm supposed to have access to this.
I've never been over here. There's that.
Thank you.
There's no months on it. Like I said, it's just a warning.
They mentioned the computer, the laptop, that's it? Okay.
And that's
Key
it.
fobs, all that good stuff?
It's all in there.
Okay.
The key?
I just gave it to.
Do you want a copy?
It's in the door.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I had.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Cindy.
Sit key fobs. They're on the desk, computer's on the desk.